Hi, it's Crystal, and tonight we are going to talk about a bike mount, a cell phone holder. This is really my first sip of wine. It's just kind of been a trying day here. It's time for the kids to go back to school. But this is a bike mount by Iforaa, I-F-O-R-A-A. It's a universal cell phone, bicycle, motorcycle handlebar mount for your phone or GPS. Available right now on Amazon Prime for $14.98, original price $16.98, and we received it at a discount in exchange for honest review. Now, I record my reviews using my iPhone 6s Plus, so I thought, how can I actually show you how this works without my phone, without losing clarity? So the phone is right there, and what we have in here is an iPhone 6s Plus case that we're just going to use for a demonstration. So as you can see, the phone case fits in there, and there's plenty of room to spare. So I know one person on Amazon had asked if a phone within an OtterBox would fit. I would say yes. This is going to offer you plenty of extra room. So just that portion alone is going to hold your phone, your GPS, your device very securely, but has a couple of other great features, and I guess let's look at that. So we're gonna take it apart a little bit. What you get in the box, it comes in this great little box here. What you get in the box is the holder itself, which we just looked at. You get three of these little rubber grippy things, and little polishing cloth. Then so I guess let's go ahead and install the little grippies. So you're just gonna slide that on there, and then what this does, now we're looking at the back, so what this does is you pull these little corner pieces up around, and they're gonna really provide you with a very snug fit. There. So you see how that stretches out across the back? This is what it's going to look like on the front of your phone. Just, it's not going to bother your vision or anything. It doesn't get in the way of the camera or the charging port or anything either. It just grabs those corners and holds them secure. And like I said, you get two more of these, so keep them in a safe spot, so if you do need to replace that, you can. So now here's this little swivel piece, which I think is great because it snaps in here pretty slick. Hang on. I don't want to break anything. There we go. Okay, what this is nice is you can tighten this little finger screw super tight, and then your phone isn't going to budge really in there at all if you get it tight enough. Or what I do is I leave it just enough that it's like a ball and socket. It's still gonna swivel, so if all of a sudden the sun is hitting my screen and I can't see my maps or whatever I need to, I can tilt it without having to worry about loosening this back here. So that's a nice feature, something to think about when you're installing it. If you know that that's the position you want and you don't ever want it to move while you're riding, go ahead and tighten that as tight as you can, and it's not going to swivel. Otherwise, if you want that ball and socket to move so you have a little more flexibility, you can do that too. So now we're going to get to the piece that goes on your handlebars. Now this comes all together. I'm just taking it apart to kind of walk you through. So there's these little rubbery grippies. There's one for each side to protect your handlebars and give it a really snug fit. And here, if you can see this, see there's three different options where this piece can go in here. So let's just take a look at the widest option. Okay, so that's in the widest option with the little rubber grippy on either side, and then you take the screw. There's no extra tools needed for this one, which is nice, and all you do is screw it in. So this would be the widest handlebar you could install it onto. Otherwise, if you have a narrower spot, let me just take this screw back out again. There we go. If you have a narrower spot, you're going to take this little rubber piece off, fit this way down in there, then go ahead and replace the rubber. Okay, so that's going to be the smallest. I don't know of a handlebar that's going to be that small. And then you just run your screw through it, and obviously if you're doing it at the smallest setting, you're going to just tighten this as tight as it goes, and then you are securely installed. So lots of protection for your bike, for your phone or your device, and plenty of flexibility in sizing for the bike and the device. So everything you see here, let me take the phone, our hypothetical phone, our demonstration device here. Let's take that off. So everything you see here is going to come in that box. 3 of the little rubber seatbelty type straps, the phone holder, the swivel, and then this piece that goes on your handlebars, along with the 2 little rubber pieces that go with that. So I'm going to go ahead and give this 5 stars. I do like the flexibility for the size, and that there are not any extra tools needed. I don't know if you caught my previous review. That phone holder does go larger, so maybe for like a motorcycle that would be more ideal. But you do need an extra tool to install and take it off. And I always lose those little tools and I get frustrated. So this is a great little bike phone mount by Iforaa, I-F-O-R-A-A. So happy trails, friends.